What is up? Good to see you, everybody. I hope we're all having a really good day. Now, we change profiles whenever we switch from Final Fantasy to Pillars and Pillars to Final Fantasy, so we'll do our bog standard check to see if the microphone is at a decent level, whether we need to adjust it or something. I think, yeah. There you go. Now there should actually be game music happening in the background. You tell me if it's too loud. Otherwise, we'll just chill and chat for a few minutes. And I'll clean my screen because the white background in Final Fantasy 2 makes it real obvious that it's dirty. And I've looked at it a couple times and thought, fuck man, I can do better than that, can't I? Sorry. Here's where I would celebrate my new affiliate status by saying, use Gamer Screen branded screen wipes to keep your gamer surface clean and free of wear. But I have not been sponsored by any ridiculous company. Though ads may appear. It's entirely possible. Emma, you watch an ad for me? Oh, that's devotion. Darling, you watch an ad for both of us. Yeah, well, you know, Twitch decides I'm important enough that we'll put ads on my screen. Because I haven't had any, like, content warnings or, like, bans already, which is a plus. I can't imagine getting banned this month, this early in to Twitch streaming. Maybe if I had a few heated gamer moments or something similar. He's hoping otherwise, right? Yeah. It's been a really good day for Jimbles today. Been a really good week, to be honest. And not just because I managed to go back into the office. And anyone who knows me, anyone who's been following for a little while, but even if you're following in the VODs, and shout out to the VODs, it's your efforts that have helped us get so far. Thank you so much. I don't do great working from home solely by home for a long period of time. So COVID hasn't been amazing. Because when I was in a very bad position, a very, very bad job, we had COVID and everything in that job started to fall apart at that time. So it makes me more nervous and anxious working from home without face-to-face contact with management, the rest of my staff, people telling me that yes, you are doing a good job, that sort of thing. So we work through it, we do our best. But we were coming close to the end of my patience of working from home when Canberra got the notice that we're not strictly on complete lockdown anymore. It's the slow rolling back of requirements. Not complete freedom yet. Which is good. I completely agree. We shouldn't be completely free. We still have COVID cases. We're still getting 30-ish, I think, today. Like, that's enough of a spread to be concerned. So, it's a good thing that we're not immediately all tearing off our masks. But my team, my manager and I decided, well, manager and the rest of the team decided it would be a great idea if we all just went in one day. We can all work from home anyway, so we wouldn't be missing much. If we as a team, and since we're all like geographically in the same sort of area around in the office, we don't go too far other than that, we would limit the spread if the worst were to happen. Then we'd just have a day hanging out. And my team is so good, our version of hanging out and working for the day involved a long coffee break where we walked to a coffee shop to social distance-wise get coffee, and then also go out and pick up pizza for lunch. Fantastic. It's a pizza party not every day. But they're a great group of people, so it's really nice to see them in person and check in and check on them and make sure everything's going okay. 3 more ads! Oh, damn. Good to see you, Mako. be more behind. It's something I'll need to consider when we're doing votes, right? In Pillars, if there's a few people delayed because now we have ads. Oh hey, Wildwood, good to see you tonight. I'm sure you'll get more, don't worry. It is fun. I mean, someone more intelligent than me can, like, take an example of... make a thesis statement that when I became more useful to Capital, they will start monetizing me. I didn't have much of a choice. Only one ad. It'll take forever to pay off the mortgage. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what I just noticed is not there? The chat box. You're supposed to have a chat box. There. Bees. Yeah, if only I was smart enough to think that I'd need to apply it to every scene beforehand. Bees! Bees is a good thing to make me shout too. We're hoping the chat box will appear shortly. Yep. No. Okay, well, we'll go with that chat box instead of messing about forever, because that could get really annoying. This is what I get for spending so much time going through the affiliate instead of testing chat box and other scenes. Sorry, everybody. Delete and re-add. Ah, look at that. Maybe you just had to buffer a little bit. There you go, Maker. Now, let's try saying bees. Bees around 3 seconds. Okay. That's good. Not a bad delay. Maybe specific to each person. Well, I'm glad to be back with Final Fantasy II. Not only because it's like a really relaxed game that we can spend a lot of time talking over. Deist Cavern. The bigger problem is I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I think maybe we needed to go to the bottom of the Deist Cavern, but we weren't completely healed. So I came out and... yes, that sounds about right. There we go. Fuck yeah, Layla. Yeah. That's right. The Castle Deist, we need to go help a Wyvern. Because we have a sailing boat. Because we beat up pirates and stole it, which is just apparently the done thing. At least there are mention of pirates, of ships other than pirates in this world, and I don't think there are in Final Fantasy I, which does beg the question of what are the pirates doing if there are no other ships for them to rob, right? To me, that's an important decision. Well, that tells me the stalactites resist physical damage, so I shouldn't be too worried about that. I thought we were dreadfully underleveled somehow. Oh, you just lean back and watch all these guys die. Excellent. Yeah. I sincerely and eternally appreciate the option to work from home. But being in the office today just felt so much better. Not just due to the company, but I was able to get more done with the time that we had, and it felt like my brain was sharper the whole period too. Yeah, Maker? Oof. And while you're working from home until like early December, huh? Yeah, I mean, we're not out of restrictions yet, so I don't think that's a bad thing. It may even be the more prudent choice. For example, I'm not going into the office tomorrow. We had one day. We're likely to do 1 day a week at least until, well, childcare is back. That's pretty important for the people who have children in my team. I understand that completely. The deadline is the end of January. Okay. And this, of course, I think we went bottom left last time, so I'm going to take a different route. We have teleport, so if we run into trouble, we'll just teleport away and take it as free experience. Hey, comrade, nice to see you tonight. Das Vidanya, comrade. Yeah, pending further developments. Yeah, best possible case numbers keep going down, vaccination rates keep going up, and hell yes, for, like, to reach above, I think we're at 82% of second vax for everyone over 12. That's great. I'm not... Ooh, 2 of them this time. Jeez. Yeehaw! That's great. When Squid, using their not real name, hopefully remembering that, said bear poggers? Or pog bear? Something like that. That's a great name for for an emote that I'm just gonna have to do. Don't worry, guy. We're gonna heal you up. You'll be fine. Shiny! Oh, I do love a good shiny. 2 of them again? Let's take him, why not? Yeah, and Maker, I understand, like, Emma, who's often in chat, she does not want to return to the office. I don't think it's just, I think it's mostly due to the safety element, you know? Like, returning to the office is a danger while not everyone is vaccinated. Gotta get that shiny. But I'm not in the center of Civic and I don't take public transport. And my team has 5 people max and we're pretty spaced. We're not crammed in close like sardines against each other, which I know some workplace organizations have done. So that's probably stairs down. We're gonna try from the 1 floor up. I want that shiny. Actually, now that I think about it, I bet that shiny is in fact the plot thing was here to pick up. Such ambush. Close like. Kloslek. Kloslek. What a silly, ridiculous thing for us to, be muttering to ourselves over and over. It's a good thing, though. Yeah, sounds good, comrade. Like, is anyone else there? Like, that's an important thing as well. I think it would suck to return to the office and have only one person. Like, there by yourself. Oxy, good to see you tonight. We've been shit-talking. I forgot to put the chat box on. But it's back there now. I love this trend of all of them just attacking and missing. That's fantastic. You've gone in the weekend, yeah. Hey, as Wildwood... Monsters! As Wildwood said, monsters! Actually, that is something Wildwood would say, but not with my exact intonation. It'd probably be something, like, deep and sonorous and dramatic, and state something like, you will find in the depths things that are called monsters. Whether or not they act like monsters is up to you. And then you'll go... What I'm saying is, Wildwood's games, which, you know, are listed in the name, give you plenty of opportunity to say that sort of thing. If you are as potentially wanky as a role-playing game player as I am. Yeah, Luxy, I'm sorry. The thrill of capitalism overtook me and ads are playing now. Yeah, I understand, comrade. To have all of your stuff there, and potentially your cats. You don't have your cats in the office. And cats are distracting. And like... I seem to have the superpower among some friends in that I don't have ADHD. So... I don't get distracted by too much at home. I can have something playing on one screen, a reference thing on the left to like check into Facebook or whatever, and check up on Twitter, and my laptop in front of me, and I'll just work. And work and work, and I'm like, I'll let that load, and I flick over to another task, and then focus on that for a bit, thinking, it's finished loading, and go back. And apparently that is, cheating. Yes, you're absolutely right, Wildwood. Monstrum, from the Latin, refers not only to the creature, but the disruption of the natural order that it follows and foretells. Is that, in fact, an excerpt from your game Grand Guignol? And would you perhaps like to link Grand Guignol into the chat for the beloved people? Must be fucking nice. Yeah, I like... It's not like I'm... Hey, where are we? Where are we? We are in... No, not underwater. We are in Castle Deist. Not in Castle, we're in the Cave Deist, not the Castle, because that's where the Wyvern is. We are picking up medicine for the Wyvern. Yeah, I think you're most of the way through Yakuza, right, comrade? That's pretty good. And, Mako, I sincerely hope... Alright, jeez, I'm afraid of running out of mana. I will level the magic. Why blue? Oh my god, it does kind of look like it's underwater, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. You do that, and then you... Bread is a decent superpower. I made a loaf yesterday because my internet was down for a few hours, so I had enough time to do like, get it to the point where all it needed to do was rise, log back in, work for a bit, take after it. The internet goes down for like half a day and I start homesteading, making my own bread. Very silly indeed. Not a bad thing. Alright. I want that chest. Let's go down and try and find a way to go up again soon. Luckily not underwater. Blue does mean underwater though, right? Thankfully, not every time. That was Marks? Oh, I think I just failed the leftist test. I keep joking that you can infiltrate any leftist working group by saying, theory is for nerds, I just want to help people. And I say this because I have also successfully gotten into leftist groups by saying theory is for nerds. Picking up those tomes again, remember how useful they were when we were somewhere we definitely weren't supposed to be yet? Tyranny, Rebel Run. Oh man, I actually feel. Oof, you just healed from Blizzard. Okay, well, no more casting Blizzard for you, guy. We're gonna put fire on you, okay? We're gonna get you to use fire. You keep leveling Thunder. RE7? Yeah, a friend's picking up RE8 now, and they're pretty excited to play it over Halloween. I think that's great. Perhaps speedrunning a New Game Plus? Hell yeah! I don't even know what Ages of Darkness is. You're supposed to tell me whenever you start playing Final Fantasy 15. No, that's 15. Never mind. Have fun. Jeez. Yeah, you are playing a bunch of games. Good job. That's fantastic. It comes and goes. I think the theory for nerds is a hilarious statement, but it's not perfect. Because I do also believe that it's the best way to understand what has been tried before, right? And unless we understand what has been tried before, we'll try the same thing over and over again and mess it up. I'm not going to recommend just read Marx and Engels, you'll understand everything. That's not my style. Also don't think it's as helpful as it could be. Oh god, I'm going to turn into Hassan if I don't shut the fuck up. So, buy a new mansion. Anyway. Twitch, why are you being a shit? I don't know. Did it give you another ad? I could mess with ad frequency if that becomes an issue. I have no idea how often it should be and how much is annoying. Maybe I should just try and turn it off. I don't think reading theory is mandatory either. Like, it's entirely viable to just say, no, I just want to help people, you tell me what to do, until it comes to the point where I'm no longer going to listen to your commands. Like, that's the thing about being in a more leftist community, is that you can say, oh, I'll do what you suggest until I don't want to do it anymore, and that's it. You don't have to. They don't expect you to be a good little worker and pay attention to what they want all the time. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, sorry, comrade. And like, if you do need to go in, buddy, then do so and just wear a mask while you work all day. Be double vaxxed, and if someone stands too close, you punch him straight in the balls. I know, I'm an affiliate now. Am I gonna get dinged for violence? Probably not. These boss turtles, mighty painful. So Wildwood, you said even you started playing games in lockdown? I know video games are not your preferred method of engaging with media. Guy has 50 HP? More than that. Oh, yeah, like, again, we're playing this on auto run mostly. Like, well, that's clearly gonna be a problem, isn't it? That thing? Right there? Hold on. No. That guy. That's gonna be a problem, right? Grown-up mutant CEO turtles. You see, I don't know if you're messing with me. In media, I've definitely seen a CEO that is a ninja. Alright, so we're going to try and give it a hug. If it kills us... Shimmerer coming. Actually, here's another thing. Is it Shimmerer or Lever? That's not that funny. Chimera. Yeah, Chimera or Shimmerer? Shimmer in leather. Oh well, you're not doing much damage with them. That's good. This boss music is fucking nice. I like it a lot. Look, I refuse. Chimera is very silly, but it does sound much more, yeah, sounds much more Greek, doesn't it? Yeah, Larxie's got it, that's exactly right. One of those words you only read for a long time. Alright, that Scourge is pointless. Jeez, without the protect, they'll be taking a lot of damage. Do it. Oh, alright. I'm a little sad that boss music finished. That was great. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Well, if it's water, we know what to do. Canoe? Okay. Bell, Snowcraft. Stars. Ring. Nothing learn. Okay, well, we're not supposed to be here yet. Maybe you pick up an item, right, that can pick up the healing water, and you carry that away. Yeah. But I stuck my canoe in there, and it didn't seem to do anything. Cast Thunder. It's not a holy canoe. Of course. Hey, I don't trust that. Sorry, Matt Hook, please chat in chat for a little bit before you send the link. I don't know what that is. It's kind of vaguely concerning, isn't it? Loxy, what are you doing? Alright, we didn't need that cure. Whoops. He offered you his sub badge. Distracted by the shiny. Because it costs you money, and I like personally, I'd say go subscribe to Full Security, right? She's providing quality content on a much more frequent basis. But you are number one. Move my cursor out of the way. Okay, well, we need to go get something to carry this holy water in. Alright. I'm not gonna judge you. People have autonomy to make choices for themselves. Level that blizzard, buddy. Is Deadman an affiliate? And have you reached that yet, Maker? I don't know if you can be subbed. I started doing more profile configuration yesterday and then had a massive migraine and had to take like some codeine, and then suddenly I could no longer do profile configuration anymore. So I gave up on that. Oh, that's true. Yeah. There we go. Man. I know it's a kind of a cliche thing to bring up all the time, but there's a lot of dead people in this here cave. If one revenant, though oversized, is one dead person, we've put a lot of people to their eternal rest. Oh. Welcome along, Erica. Thank you. I'm gonna need as much help as I can get. Okay, Emma, so the Hill Gigas aren't dead people. Well, they are kind of green. But I assume they are giant or meg folk of a type, right? Oh. Guy got an animation upgrade when his Blizzard leveled up at the end of the last battle. Let's see if it'll go off. Or Maria will, you know, sword lesbian her way through. Oh boy. Remember, our getaway plan was to teleport away. Yes. This is the Earth Cave, yeah. The pink diamonds, for me, yep, I gave that out to people for, because you're always in chat. I've got 10 VIP slots. I'm not sure what else, like, what powers are given by being in a VIP, but let's face it, you're in chat a lot, Luxy. You deserve the pink diamond. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on! They soak up way too much damage. There we go. Oh no! Alright, well, we should have seen that coming. I refuse to plan anything further ahead though, so... Why do you, the war criminal... Okay, fun, but not what I wanted. Well, look, I like Emma a lot, which should be obvious, and I'm glad that that is the case. But, Maker, you're here and chatting more frequently. That is the only identifier. Hey comrade, did you look up the difference in release from The Shining and Sixth Sense? No, you were guessing? Not bad. Not knowledgeable enough about film to even hazard a chance. I haven't seen The Shining either. I've read it though. That is close. And Luxy, I could just boomer humor my way through and be like, yeah, I do like Emma. Maybe. But she's the wife. Not really my style, though. Let's go in the other direction, damn it. We gotta get a shiny thing. Yeah. Not having any of your guff, hill giggers. Very not my style. No. Right, let's go up that way. Let's go. Wifey! Good God. Wifey. Parentheses. Parentheses. Derogatory. That's a Tumblr joke. But of course I know. I absorb through meme osmosis. What isn't that Wi-Fi? Or is Wi-Fi just what my dad calls Wi-Fi? You call each other Wi-Fi? That's not vomit worthy. That now it's kind of funny. It's enough. It's irony poisoned enough that it's funny. The same way doing the Borat "my wife" is hilarious. That doesn't get old ever. No matter how dumb that joke actually is. Tall and short. Yep, that makes sense. I will not request that you disclose who is tall and short wifey. The wider internet would know all of your password then, right? Really act more like a key rather than a password. You just like knock at the door. Who's there? Tall wifey. There you go. Now I know how to break into your house. Ooh. You see, Erica, that's really good because it actually combines both. It is the Wi-Fi Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi Wi-Fi. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Alright, well, this, however entertaining, is not where we want it to be. Back up the staircase. Here comes our favorite human, because... Yeah, that's true. That's cute. That's terrible. Cute and terrible. And you see, in many senses of the term, Erica, I do agree that a Wi-Fi that can connect to the greater network of Wi-Fis, or connect to a greater network of people, is in fact superior. This is a sex thing. We'll find another topic to talk over Final Fantasy II too, I promise. Eventually. I mean, I do want to hear more about why Pepito does not have enough brain cells to form a favorite. You're being kind of mean to your dumb cat, right? Today, a colleague told me a story about their friend's dumb cat that would only sit in front of a mirror and stare at itself as it slowly turned its head from side to side, watching in the mirror all the time. You see, if I was a cat, why would I want to do anything other than mischief, cuddles, and occasional food? Like, that's the benefits of being a cat. We'll get Guy to cast some spells soon because Mako has a very definite and incredible point that we do need to keep leveling their spells. Same with you, Layla. Dumple silt skin. Or I could grind it. Yeah. Grind it off stream? Yeah, I might, you know? If we run into trouble, I won't make you, not relatively entertaining enough to justify us grinding on screen. We'll just talk about dumb shit all the time. I've met a few dumb cats and they're pretty good. Because a lot of the time they're achieving the mainline things a cat needs to achieve. So really, he's just an efficient cat. He's made an efficient way to spread his resources. And we should treat him as noble for this decision. Heard for a long time that we're back to the hill giggers. They hit very hard if slowly and soak up a lot of damage. Our current strategy is to like hit things hopefully before they hit us and then run away. So when they can do that to Lila, it's a real waste to fight these guys. Bill Biggest! That's good. That's very good. That's good shit right there, right there. If I do say so myself, I do say so. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, cool. Bye, assbot. Okay, we're back up to the first floor again. Let's try and take the top right exit. No, fuck that. We're at the top floor. We could also take it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a cottage. We lose nothing other than a few seconds, and perhaps a little bit of my pride. I don't have much pride, so like, let's just toss the whole thing and be done with it. We can all have a good nap. Right. Now that's dealt with. Boop. I should have saved over that one. Oh. Right. Back down we go. If I were to grind and or play this off stream, it would probably be to play again from the point where I missed the chest to 100% achieve it. Because I did that with Final Fantasy 1, right? And it'd be harder with 2, because there's more complicated stuff going on and more things you can actually permanently miss. But satisfying, damn it! Imagine. I come back on, I'm like, hey chat, by the way, we finished Final Fantasy 2 last night, and I 100%ed the whole thing. Hells yeah. Much like you convinced me to watch Dr. Worm, I did this thing as well. Oh, great! Fuck! We should have just gone this way first. You come across the remains of a dragoon. Sitting nearby on the ground catches something. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You found a pendant. Okay. You see... Oh, fuck. I'm glad that, yes, exactly, Mako, great success. I'm glad that we have the pendant now. But I was convinced we'd need the holy water, and we put a bucket in, and we drink the water from the bucket, and we celebrate, and like, it's great. Oh. Comrade. Not Mako. Damn it, Larksy. Not that it's your fault in any way, but still. Bonk. One we could probably kill. Alright. But dipping a pendant in while suitably Final Fantasy doesn't feel as likely to me. What if, now that we've well and truly explored literally the whole dungeon, what if we're in the wrong place again? How sad would that be? We go that way, we go down there, we go over there. I'm pretty sure I know the way back. Seems vaguely suspicious, comrade. Woo! Mako franchise. Hey, Curry, good to see you tonight. You know, and everyone in the VOD's probably noticed that there is an ad now, because I've made it. They've made me an affiliate. Ooh, no, let's get his chest. I can't believe I said that I 100%ed everything when I didn't. I was... my overconfidence has led to my downfall. Hubris! The chest contained mithril gloves. Thanks, man. So if I apply to be a franchisee of Mako, what would my new duties be? What benefits are there to this system? Fion's getting good with that knife. Mithril mirror? That's probably some sort of shield. Oh, it has the same effect as wall. That's fantastic. What benefits are there? Well, seemingly near universal knowledge of Final Fantasies 1 and 2. It's as much as I know and will say on stream. Pretty good. Oh, you can dual wield the wing sword? Yeah, do that. Giant's helm. So just your evasion, you don't need that as much. Giant's gloves. I don't think she needs extra attack. Erica, you're entirely correct. We're gonna shock them until they die. It's probably performed by... oh man. The other souls absorb all magic, so... Corey, did I just get cheered for a bit? It's pretty sweet. You know, Comrade said that this bridge is going to break when we walk through. Or we'll get attacked by revenants. Thank you. Quite enough of your Vasta bashing, young lady. One bit for the top spot. Thank you. By God. By God. Okay. Now, that was mostly intentional. We need to get over there again. I think we can get over there, to the north, by travelling over this way. So Mako said, no, Comrade Mick said, if this is the Earth Cavern or equivalent, perhaps the corpses are just being created. I'm like, can Earth magic create bodies in whatever setting this is? Final Fantasy 2. Do bodies have some level of sacredness that to say that they couldn't be created by magic or artifice? And we go all the way over there, maybe? Yeah. I mean, you can move them. Like spooky homunculi. Yeah, spooky something, right? Let's kill this one. We got a few attacks in before he gets us. Come on! Come on! Bonked for 300. But no, Deast is not an Earth Cave. Yeah, that's true. We're not... I mean, Earth is in Final Fantasy 1, Earth is associated with undead. That's where the Lich was, right? Yeah. Oh, we don't want to fall down that off the bridge. Damn it. Used to be wyverns and dragoons here. Yeah. It's true. I mean, wyverns and dragoons lead me to believe that if we are assigning an element to it, it would be air. Right? Given that wyverns, flying creatures, dragoons, often associated with air, what with all the jumping. Excellent. Not everywhere has an element. Yeah, that's true. It's a decent-ish way to array, like, decent-ish way to do quick and not incredibly in-depth theming for your places when you're designing a setting, and that's pretty good, you know? If you're messing with creating a setting, you want to have, okay, so this place is themed for this element to add a level of nuance or uniqueness to the, yay, he didn't even get an attack, yay! A level of uniqueness to that area. By no means mandatory. And you don't have to go, all of these creatures absorb air and deal air damage. It's just like, if this place is to be associated with air, what would their culture look like? Okay, well, probably sky burials. Probably lots of, like, flying foxes. Yeah. Zip lines from building to building. If not building, like home. Okay, this is the right way. Let's go. To the bottom of the cave. Let's go. Because I'm so bad at keeping track of which way we're supposed to be going, keeping a mental map of the direction, what the next area looks like, all that sort of thing, it means that we end up overpowered. Which I have zero issue with, as I've stated multiple times. If all we're doing is just chatting and hanging out for a few hours, I am fine with that. I am enthusiastic for that. Look forward to 2 streaming nights every week. It's good fun. Alright. Though, I want to heal a wyvern. That's why we're here. I want to pick up the healing item and I want to see what happens next. Oh boy, are we getting there. Last night I baked a batch of oat cookies. It was late. I got home from a girlfriend's place and I felt like doing a little something for the team because we're all going to be together again. And so I pulled out Emma's cookbook and I started to flip through it and see what delicious honey themed thing I could make. We want the third door, and settled in to bake some cookies because I wanted some obvious and physical show of appreciation for the staff that have made the job I've been working in for like 9 months now, we're coming pretty close to a year, better than the previous one. It was just a nice experience. Given earlier in the day yesterday I baked a loaf of bread just because I could, there were different motivations behind it too. The loaf of bread was, I wanted to spend some time making something that Emma and I could eat. Really? Not the time, Revenant. And then... But the cooking afterwards, when I got back, was just because I was in a good mood and looking forward to the next day. And sometimes workplaces can be good. Sometimes. Okay. Key items. Pendant. That's the only thing that's changed. Everyone please keep your fingers crossed. Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh no. Yes, Maker, please tell me a thing. In the meantime, I'll play with the squishy thing. I don't need to be here yet. Oh no. That's the second place in a, like, not directly in a row, but the second place we've just accidentally cleared too early. Well, let's get out of here then. Right? Jeez. Well. Well, you're gonna pay for this. We're in a grumpy mood, Mr. Hillgiggers. Why is Ferian so injured? Maybe teleport costs a lot of HP or something? Okay. Well, I know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna level up Cure some more, buddy. Quite literally, it's level 9 now. Oh boy. So, Mako, I'd love a hit. We're 28 minutes away from our break. And I feel like I've just teased everyone with what we're supposed to be doing tonight. Let's go help out the Wyvern. I mean, I've got the pendant. Maybe I'll go back to the castle, show the pendant to the people. Yeah, let's do that. I nearly just walked past. I already have everything I need to help the Wyvern? Oh, alright. The Wyvern's right in there. The Wyvern's right in there! It's sound asleep right now. My mum says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Hey Mum, I've heard the lowermost chambers of the Wyvern hold the life spring, a place that the Wyverns use as a hatchery. Oh. I guess we just give it the pendant then. That's some good sprite art. I know he's just like doing some squats, but still. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common fate. The pendant! The pendant just let me speak to the Wyvern. It doesn't heal them. It just let me speak. That's the whole reason I needed it. Oh, God. Oh, everyone. Chat, this is hilarious. I'm glad you're here with me. That's so good. And you all just got a Twitch ad. It probably kicked in at the 1 hour mark, huh? Hey, little kitty. Okay. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Oh, I suppose, but have you seen a canoe before? Showing you everything. Alright, well, do you want to help the resistance? Alright, never mind. Shortly after the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Ricard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. 4 ads? Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna tweak that, okay? I'll figure out what's going on. Hey, Captain. Meow. Wyverns. Rawr, rawr. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in a life spring soon, it will wither and die. If you don't put it in a spring, it will wither and die soon. Da 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 da! Amazing. The egg, the last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I beg you. Oh! No. Oh god, we can repeat that over and over. We can just keep making him slam his head against the ground. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go back to the very bottom again. Fuck. Please save my entire species. I'm about to die. Please help. You got the thing. That's... The game cares that you picked up the thing. That's very important to it. Meow. You may hear a bit of the cat and Emma helping the cat. Okay. We're gonna go the wrong way. I'm gonna feel ridiculous. I'm just prepared. Bye-bye. Ambush. Turn down the Twitch ads. We've got to. We can't have like 3 or 4 ads in a row. Nope. The other way. Yeah, over here. Gotta be a way to reduce those ambushes, right? Gotta be. I know there are ways to do that in later Final Fantasies. I don't think that happens this early, but I'll be thinking about it for a long time. Especially when stuff like this happens. And they just punch Guy. Poor Guy. He knows when Shimmerers are coming. It's an important skill. Certainly more than me. I don't know when Shimmerers... I've been calling them Shimmerers. Chimeras. I don't want to commit linguistic crimes against the Greek. That would be unfair. Ah, Captain with the poop scoots. Poor cat. Gets anxious when he needs to poop. Runs around the house and yells loudly to tell us. Maybe he just needs company. Maybe he's terrified and wants us to help. Whatever it is, he's a strange cat. Let's level up some magic. You know? We can't just grind basic attack, otherwise that'll be our strategy for the whole game. Chimballs. Except yellow souls heal from magic, so let's do it perhaps after this round. Very good, Luxine. Very good indeed. I'm getting more and more excited for the Cyberpunk 2077 video by Tim Rogers every day. That'll be fine. Maria will take care of him. Just have a good nap. We know that... We don't know how long it is, Tim Rogers' latest video. We just know that it takes a very long time for YouTube to process it. It's been fully uploaded in the ridiculous high quality version that he insists upon. And we're waiting for YouTube to finish this processing stage. Then it will be released and we can all spend all day watching. There is a certain layer of comedy to recognize that some people know that the 320 pixel version has been uploaded and finished processing. And that means, like, one version is available on the internet somewhere, right? And so some people are yelling at him to potentially release that version. And it was pointed out on Twitter that it is particularly funny and particularly humorous that someone is not letting their art project, their long project that's been waited on for a year or a year more, right, be released before it's ready in a worse version. Because the running joke is that Cyberpunk 2077 was released too early, slightly half-baked, wasn't exactly what people wanted, because it was too buggy. Didn't have enough time being worked on. And so, demanding, hey Tim, release this review, hurry up with it, let's do it. Just release it now in its lower quality version. That's irony. That's classic irony. That's nearly the platonic ideal of irony there. Why would we know what happens when you release something too early? It made so much news and was such a big deal that it's worth doing an incredibly long video about, right? Poetic. Exactly, Corvus. Good to see you tonight, too. And like, I read that on Twitter, I leaned back in my work chair and just laughed for a little bit because I'm not so down to say that, this means that we will never learn, never improve, and we'll always be making these sort of mistakes. Yeah, maybe. But also, it's pretty fucking funny. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Key item. Alright, let's grab the canoe. Sorry. The canoe. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. What? The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Okay, Firian, teleport us out of here, please. Alright. Okay, teleport does take a lot of Firian's life. I never noticed, now it does. We are smarter for knowing this. We are geniuses. We'll use a cottage at some point. Let's burn all his mana. Because it's not even burning his mana, he gets experience for casting it even out of combat. Like, honestly, we shouldn't be using the inns to heal health at all, only MP. That feels a little too hardline, like, play the game in its most efficient way possible, and therefore likely least fun way possible, so I'm not going to do that. The wyvern, it's dead. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for rebels. The wyverns can't thank you enough for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. Oh, he's gone. I don't know if one wyvern is enough to turn the tide of battle. Just one. He'll be fine. Well, you get an egg, and you put the egg in a pond, and then you get wyverns. That's all I got. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna quickly look up where the fuck to go now, because now I'm quite curious as to, like, do I now go to the bottom of the cave again? That would be sad. Alright, let's go back to Altair. Whoops, so we go back to the first starting town. Let's go. Is the species still doomed? I feel like yes. Then again, did the wyvern have an egg and it was just hiding it from us the whole time? And then we wander up and we're like, hey, give me the egg. I mean, I don't like that either. Or perhaps... Ooh. Something tells me you're not going to like this potential solution. Okay, so... The wyverns aren't doomed because they create their eggs asexually. They still need to be fertilized, and the pool is actually a pool of jizz. It is called the pool of life. And honestly, I think life would be more likely to be, you know, full of eggs. That's not how I'd do it. I'd have a pool of eggs rather than a pool of jizz. Clearly. But this makes the most sense to me. And then you get the wyvern egg, which looked to have a hard shell. But in this circumstance, it would have to be like semi-permeable. Or the sperm could have drill tips. And it grows in. And it fertilizes the egg and we get a wyvern. And that could mean that drill tip sperm, yeah. Reverse fish. I love this concept. I'm going to put it into a fantasy novel and become the next Chuck Single. I was going to say rich and famous, but we know that's not happening. Oh no, you're poisoned! There is no escape, sea snake. The sperm are a life stage of wyverns? Where are you going with this one? Like facehuggers and animals, of course. Excuse the hiccups. Yes, Emma. Does that matter? Larksy, you wanted the wyverns to not be doomed. this is the option I chose to present to you, because it would also be fine to just say, well, maybe we're going to save before we go too much further. Maybe the wyvern, like, there is another colony of wyverns and they're going to be totally fine. Like, that was also an option that I completely ignored. File 13 is the closest one we have to defeating the Dreadnought. Wait, no, we don't have the prince there. That would do. I don't know. Whatever. We'll play the whole thing for 100% it. Phone froze. Jimble's bad. Maybe phone's on my side. Maybe phone knows the truth about wyverns. Sexy, sexy wyvern pools. Hey everybody, how's it going? What's happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. Princess has shut herself away in her bedroom. She won't see anyone. Then are you a liar? The wyvern's died, hasn't it? I caught the princess eating a rat. Honest, I saw it with my own two eyes. What the fuck? Oh no! I love homemade mac and cheese. Prince Gordon has become a stalwart leader. Suppose the time that he spent with you is to thank for that. I was no longer a coward, huh? Lila, is it? The rebel army welcomes you. Hey, whoa! The princess's behavior has become very strange lately. Perhaps she's been trying to cope with the king's death, but still. I can't help but worry, wondering when the Empire will strike next. It's gotten so bad I can't even sleep at night. Airship's defeated, my dude. We blew it up. But they do have armies. The princess is acting real funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. Alright, we will. The dragoons vanquished? I can't believe it. Fulfilled your duties, have you? Good to see you back in one piece. You've never met me before. Alright. Princess's behavior has been quite unusual. What could have happened to make her act so? Hey, we're back, dude. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. Well, I tried to speak to her, and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Alright, dude. Let's go. Sleeping during the day. Easy. Is the princess's toy a pet rat? King Gordon led the army admirably since His Majesty's passing. Sleep in the bed. The princess is in fact a cat named Princess, and we only just noticed. Furion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. My word. A rat-shaped toy. Come to me, Furion. Alright? Your Highness! Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Did you bring the rat? Now you're mine, Furion. What have you done with the princess? Rawr! Not so fast, you scurvy snake! What? Right, well let's cast Protect. Well, I'm sad she doesn't have a rat-shaped vibrator. Now I'm disappointed. That's a cool sprite though, right? You gotta love that. Continue the auto attack. Alright, there you go. See, that's what happens when you run in circles throughout a dungeon over and over. You get to kill the princess. I mean, you get to beat up the Lamia that tried to fuck. I mean, you kill bosses easier. Alright, well, where is the princess? Lila? Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. I've terrible news! The rat vibrator is broken! We just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize! I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and the boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship, no need to fret over us. What? Okay, well, I'm glad Gordon's back. He was a deft hand with the spear. Glad to have him aboard. That's still pretty odd, though. Oof, low hit points. Party limit of 4 is pretty... and obvious here, right? Like... boy, is it obvious it does not want you to have more than 4 people. Fine, that's the limit of the game. But, good lord. Yeah, I mean, you can have more than a party of 4 with vibrators. That sounds like a great time. Gotta connect to the... gotta connect to the wifey. In jokes. I thought there was something odd about the princess, but a giant snake? I didn't see that coming. Off to face the enemy on their own turf, eh? Try not to get yourself killed. I might have talked more than my fair share of rubbish with you kids, but I've always liked you. Sounds like the Emperor himself will attend the tournament. This could be a chance to defeat him. Our chance. You must rescue the princess. There's a prison beneath the Colosseum where they're having the tournament. I bet the princess is being held there. Yeah, in the prison nearby. Call me shocked, buddy. You're giving away a princess as some kind of prize? I can't stand it. Take care, Prince Gordon. Palamecia lies far to the south of Quechuan. The monsters living in Palamecian desert are said to be very tough, so be careful. Oh, I hope the princess is alright. Even the dragoons couldn't stand against the might of the Empire. If the princess is the tournament prize, maybe I should enter. Who am I kidding? I'll be killed. Destiny 2 is better than Final Fantasy. You can raid in a party of 6. I don't know if a Final Fantasy game allows you to have 6 party members, but I bet it's possible. Palamecian Desert, huh? We've got a map! I should use a map. Also, tell Gordon what to do. Jeez, that guy's gonna need a lot of help. I don't want to see the giant snake coming. I think I do. Right? Why wouldn't I want to see a giant snake coming? It was a very humanoid snake. That's all I'm thinking. So, it was to the south of Quechuan Keep. Alright. Well, we gotta go the long way around, but we'll get there. If it's a literal snake, nah, not interested. Not really a thing. But a Naga or Lamia that doesn't want to eat my face, sure, why not? Oh, and on that note, it's 8:30. Let's have our break, everybody. We'll be back soon. We'll return in 10 minutes because I want to go make a drink and have a breather. Remember to stretch. Don't harm yourself like Larksy did on Monday. And we'll see you at 8:40. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Slightly longer than I intended, but we're okay. I don't have the common excuse that I had to shake the drink, because you don't shake Manhattans. You stir them, much like martinis. They're served in the same way. It is a bourbon, generally a rye, if I remember correctly, mixed with some red vermouth. Now, I don't have red vermouth at the moment. Oh, so I used a white. And I did take the opportunity to add an additional Luxardo Maraschino cherry to this little drink. And I nestled both of these little eggs at the bottom of this pool like wyvern eggs sinking to the bottom of a pool full of drill jizz. Also added a spoonful of Simple, which was just nice. Bit of a treat for tonight. Let's go. Ambushed by fish. You can assume they ambushed us when they like jumped onto the boat and attacked us that way. So I know the max level for skills is 16, right? And I'm just thinking that that's really high. I don't think we're that close to the end of the game, but jeez, it's a long way to go for it. And I know there is an achievement for getting, like, one attack, one weapon, one, yes, 16? Damn it, did I say 15 or 16? I probably said 15 and thought 16. It sounds like something I'd do. Oh. 60! God, that's worse. Lever. Well, Gordon's dealing at least decent damage with the trident, which deals extra damage to fish. Oh well. Damn it. What if I meant to say like 7? I just got it entirely wrong. Well, the character sheets will tell me otherwise anyway. It is south of Cashwan Keep. I think we need to park the boat on the other side, and I took us in the wrong direction. Hooray! Don't look at me! I have terrible Professor Mumbles. God damn it. I'll never live it down. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe this is exactly how I want it to be. Almost certainly not. I'm not very good at keeping up some sort of facade or lying for more than a few seconds at a time. Just too obvious. You know, like when dogs pretend they haven't done anything wrong, and as soon as you look at them, they're like, oh no. So that means like they show regret or remorse when they feel like it's a chimera just sitting there. Remember antlions nearly killed us earlier? I mean, they paralyzed Tyrion, but they certainly didn't all that grinding, right? Okay, we're in the desert. Apparently the enemies in the desert are really dangerous, so we need to be careful. I'm not too concerned. Do you think dogs can show excitement and enthusiasm because they're pretty sure that you've bought their lies? They can show the opposite? And things aren't always the binary solution, but I think it is funny to consider, what if dog knew it was lying, and what if dog recognized success in lying? Probably wouldn't start. Yeah, sorry. Lila left, we got Gordon again. Who is, like, I wasn't super, there's the Colosseum, alright. I wasn't super impressed with Lila, just because of the rubber banding she She was getting her experience fairly quickly and was going to be very useful, but just not quite as useful because our heroes have been through the ridiculous training scheme from hell that is Jimble's getting lost in a dungeon. But Gordon hasn't. Only in one dungeon as opposed to like the 7 that Fairy and Maria and Guy have. Do. Alright. That's the spirit, Gordon. Your spear and shield level up. Level Una, Asuna, and Basuna, they're pretty good. Level 5. I'll just forget it now, okay? It'll be fine. Why are you doing that, buddy? I'm using a cottage. Lila swapped herself for Gordon in a very smooth and subtle way. Hey, Prince, who has been leading the army for some time. I'm a pirate. I run a tight ship. I can replace you, right? Now, I don't think right to rule means you're allowed to just it means you're infinitely better than a pirate captain, but still, it is a little odd. Alright, I wanted to avoid this throne, which is clearly a trap. Clearly a trap! May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn! The Emperor. Emperor Matthias. Who wasn't named until a remake of the game. Ambushed? Really? I mean, in some respect, yes, but we did see it coming at least a little, didn't we? We should have. I'll keep an eye on things while I go see the princess, and we'll definitely give this kingdom back to you later. Yeah, just trust that, wow, we're not dealing much damage. Let's cast some spells. You can trust the pirate with the kingdom. It'll be fine. You don't have... Alright. Oh, the spear isn't doing too bad. Don't cast fire on Gordon. Don't know if I have a good feeling about this, to be honest. This behemoth is not taking much damage at all. I mean, Maria's doing pretty well. Lila's... Oh. Alright. Okay, it's got a lot of armor, but not a lot of hit points. It hits like a truck, that's for sure. Protect leveled up, great. Maria's Thunder, you didn't cast Thunder, you cast Thunder like once. Alright, still, I like it. Nobly thought. Nobly fought. Let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Get him! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Here is your reward. A reward befitting a rebel. Firian. Throw them into a cell. Oh no! An obvious trap! I'm glad they didn't put us in those chains. Sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway. You're not missing any sound, it's just nothing happens there. Lights out. Bonk. Alright, neat. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Thank you! Dude, we probably rescued 3 weeks ago? Shout out to anyone in the VODs who recently knows who Paul is, because they've seen it. They've seen the thing recently enough. Damn. You could say I could watch my own VODs to understand what's going on. I think no. Let's cast some spells, right? We got a bit of magic, we got a bit of damage, let's go! Mako, you're right, Paul's the thief guy. How could I forget Paul? Hey guy, you need a battle axe? It's strictly worse. I will only save you from your dungeon once, Paul says. You saved me from one dungeon. I'll save you from another. It is functionally equal even though I need to break into a Colosseum right next to the Empire's headquarters. Look at us looting the place before we go. Adventurers. This is why traps work on adventurers. They just want to poke everything. Oh, no need to watch VODs because I was there the first time. Was I really there? Aren't I just a ghost of some sort? I mean, I hope not. I got cool stuff to do. The whole concept of being a ghost is that you can't get on and do cool stuff, so like... yeah. I'm looking for treasure chests. But if there are no treasure chests, let's get the hell out of here. Death flower? Amazing. Wow, you're soaking up a lot of damage. There you go. That's the confused stat. That will probably cause Maria to kill all of us. Because she's... hey! Look at that! I guess I also didn't think, oh, we're also here to rescue the princess, maybe I should rescue her on the way out. I did just think, well, get the treasure chest, then get going. Problem solved. If they're using Hilda as a trap, so they know we're coming here, they shouldn't also put her here for us to rescue. That's irresponsible. This is the second time the princess has been kidnapped. She's not exactly a self-rescuing princess either. Like if we turned up and she said, I've already killed 3 guards with my bare hands, here are the keys, I'd be much more impressed. One target at a time is enough. Good job, Revenant. Alright, we've cast enough magic. I'm glad to see you leveling up, that's very good, but don't you waste all your magic. We will all die. See, I thought Gordon would be gone soon and there wouldn't be much point in making him learn a spell, but let's at least give him Blizzard. To be fair... oh yeah, Mako, that's a good point. Thank you for bringing it up. I admire your insight. While I appreciate that she is a leader, and I also recognize that we've had multiple competent fighters as NPCs. Even if Maria is statted to be the caster. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Alright, well that was easy. Now Gordon turns into a snake, and she punches him right in the snitties. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Tries to fuck her. Yeah. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Phidian. Be well. I just made him learn Blizzard! That's what secret snakies do. They're like, hey, you should fuck me, and also I'll kill you. Some people are into that. I don't blame them. I don't understand, but I don't blame them. Sneaky sneakies. Cannot trust those little snakies. You can't unlock those gates either. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no, we're ambushed. This could be bad. Not bad enough to kill us, but certainly not great. Because we can't one-hit him. I mean, Maria can. Not everyone. Lots of undead here. This just leads me to believe that it makes more sense to have lots of dead people in a Colosseum, right? Rather than the cave, where there are lots of lovely wyverns. There were lots of lovely wyverns hanging out, having a little bit of a beach party. Let's go. We'll make it. Jeez. Not pulling their punches. Okay. Back to casting heal, Furion, come on. Alright, let's go. Let's go. First floor. We're nearly out of here. Let's go. Is the Emperor still here? No, probably not. Does he have a wyvern symbol? It's a little on the nose. Didn't you kill them all, you dick? Again, the English had dead. Well, we made it. It wasn't quite as terrifying as they thought. Just being beaten up by landrays. And paralyzing our whole party. Oh boy. Oh no. We are hoping they all attack one of them enough that one of them will get unparalyzed. Well, small blessings. When they get unparalyzed, we can have a turn to essentially immediately flee. I mean, we could also hope for misses. Misses are good. Oh, this feels unfair. It's also not great because I didn't save him and left the Colosseum, did I? Get the fuck out of here. Go, go, go. Oh. Okay, cool. Lovely. Furian's teleport spell when used in combat teleports one enemy out, not everyone. Doesn't teleport the party out. Maybe autosave. Maybe. That could be good. Yikes! Good lord! Well, they tell you old games are hard. Some things you can't just grind through if you don't have protection from... There's no chance now, with that many of them hitting one person. That paralyze will just keep going. What an ignoble end! What a beautiful, sad, ignoble end for our heroes. Beaten to death by stingrays flying over land. Listen to the sad game over music. Raise a glass to Furian, Maria and Guy. Sting to death like Steve Irwin. Autosave. Hey. Alright, let's get out of here. It could have potentially happened before we had, like, while we had Gilbert. Move over to try and rescue the princess, charge into the Colosseum, accidentally run into some stingrays on the way. He died on your birthday. What? Pretty sure it's not your birthday today. Hope it isn't. Being a bad husband. Oh. You probably mean Steve Irwin. Yeah, that makes sense. Run away from the toad! Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. 3 ads? Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Hopefully they're not long ads, right? If you don't manually run, they auto-run. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't set them up. Fuck affiliate. Oh, there you go. No ads if you're a subscriber? I'm not gonna extort people like that. That doesn't seem fair. Twitch is. Twitch loves that idea. I'm just healing up and resting in a town. Why? Why here? I'm pretty sure something will happen when we enter Altea. So we'll just go here. I'll even buy some more cottages because we're down to like 4. No ads if you're in mod view. Okay, well, also pretty useful. Good job, Corey. Let's buy some potions. We got heaps of gil. Let's buy lots of potions. Yeah. Yeah, and just a few more of those just in case. Look, they're very useful. I know they're expensive, but still. There we go. Just in case. You know, let's buy a bunch of elixirs. I don't think we need money anyway. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Hendo, good to see you tonight. We've discovered I have ads. I bet you've discovered it too. Well, time to continue leveling up Asuna. Nice. There you go. Still level 5. It's not amazing, but we're doing okay. You missed the hilarious adventure of us getting stinged to death by stingrays. And forward, likely, unto death. Oh, nice. I hope it was good. The rival army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Oh, well, I'm going to say hi to people first. Yes, that's true. Out with people. Okay. Wow. Yep. I'm not surprised. Like going. No, not talking to the old people again. Those old people, not old people in general. Yeah, just like shopping is exhausting with that many people out there. I can't imagine going out for dinner with people. Tiring as hell. Do I want ads? Maybe I want ants. I don't know if I want ads. Okay, there's literally no one here. But we can get back into the princess's bed, so let's do that. Yeah? Perfect. Good job, Sword Lesbian. Lovely. They didn't even trust us at first to join the rebellion. And now we've rescued the princess from her fate twice. Just a little goblin. Oh, I don't even have any good items, please. I'm only level 1. I believe I've only gotten into the princess's bed once. I don't think that's strictly necessary to do each time. I just think it's pretty funny. We get into the king's bed immediately after he dies and disappears. Because the poor wyvern died. Despite the name of this little session tonight, it's not Wyvern Clinic, it's a wyvern breeding program. Because we did talk about how wyverns would likely reproduce, and I'm happy to rehash this. Okay, I was looking for a thing. Looks like I can't find it, so I'm just gonna go into Finn. Let's go to Finn. Bet we can beat up those guards now. They're gonna yell rebel scum, and then we're gonna kill them. Hello! It's just little goblins. They don't even have any good items. Rebel curs! Alright, Captain. Yeah? Yeah? Is that better? You like that? Yes. They're not so tough anymore. That's for sure. You can get a handy 400 gil every time you attack them. That's not bad. Surprise maker? Oh, no man. Disappointing. How could you? I thought there were 3 goblins in army. I'm like, that would be funny, that's for sure. Like, maybe you need to go the long way around? Yeah, because they don't disappear when you kill them. You need to go to the castle rather than the town. Oh man. Well, let's go to the castle. So did we not try to like free? Hey, Troogs! Troogs! Thanks for sitting through the ads. We are, as a group, discovering what they're like. They seem to happen roughly every hour, and they last for like a minute and a half, and they drive people mad. Yes, Mako? Are you saying, hey, perhaps go talk to the cool lady? I should go talk to the cool lady. Have I played JRPGs before? Not enough to really count, to be honest. Final Fantasy 1, yeah? I mean, you were there, right? For at least part of the adventure, you were totally there. Oh, it's a shame. I should probably, like, go talk to the cool Lila lady, because I bet she'll join our party and make this whole adventure easier. But I also kind of like being stubborn and investigating the whole place myself first. Well, dual heads, dual deads, not very interesting. You're pretty sure, and I trust your judgment, Mako. You do know what's going on. What if I can't? Not a ripple of imperfection marks the surface of this mirror. What does my canoe look like reversed? Bell? Mask? Pendant? Pendant! I didn't expect anything to happen. I was just doing the... What the... Oh no! My petard! I've been hoisted by it. Mine own petard. The image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. Is that all? You can do it again? It's a baby monitor! That's so adorable! My vampiric canoe. It'll show me my cute little egg, but it won't do anything. Alright, well. That was good. Let's get out of here. Like the sequence breaking Professor Jumbles. Ah, yes. Brain. There's something unique and interesting about that brain, though, right? It's just there? No? Okay, fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ah! My Steam overlay just told me something that you can't see. I have killed 50% of all of the creatures in the game. Final Fantasy II is longer than I expected. Honestly, not a problem. It's worth noticing. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't paralysis. This is confusion. You know what would have less chance of this happening? If I had Lila with me. Get out. Run. Just run. Maria, get the fuck out of here. You can't trust Furion. He's trying to kill himself. Well, he's sick. He just needs assistance. Oh, God. Okay. They've turned on you. They've turned on one another. Hey, autosave. It's just a minute ago. We're fine. What we're going to do is approach this fight with the exact same strategy we had before, and it'll turn out perfectly this time. Oh, the man who never learns. Here he is again. Okay, Marie, you're confused, but the rest... No, we're not doing this again. Get out of here. Run, Furion, run! They're using their prodigious strength for evil. Run! Please successfully flee. Okay, okay. When we load the autosave again, which we will, not only will we leave, if we get corpse flowers again, we won't try to, like, auto-attack them to death. Think, don't feel. I mean, that's good, but isn't the... Oh, comrade. Robots carrying pizza? Yep. Oh, that's too good. That's golden. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. Ambushed. We'll be alright. Think, don't feel. I mean, think, feel, see. Is that what Eidolon says in Final Fantasy XIV? I can't save except on the world map. Oh, jeez. What are you doing to poor guy? Lots of things happened. We rescued a princess. Hear, feel, think. Yeah, right. Wow. Okay, so thinking would make sense. This strategy works very well with magicians. You can stab magicians to death very easily. Alright. I'm gonna pick her up right now. I promise. And then we'll walk out and we'll save. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Yeah, love it. Nerds are easy to kill. Magicians are nerds. That's true. Let's kill the mage first. Yep. Now we're gonna save. Yeah, and we're also gonna equip Lila because she's not wearing anything useful. Cast Thunder when used in battle? Yeah, you can use a dagger and a staff. That makes perfect sense. Please learn. What are you... Who do you think I am? That's ridiculous. Lila, you're gonna cast a lot of thunder. Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. I will use it like an item, not hit anything. That's also why I unequipped something else from her, so because Lila will not be attacking. I don't know what... That was auto battle. You gotta give me a pass. Please. Please, don't judge. I didn't tell Lila to attack. She just turned on me. Turned on the poor nerd. The pirate turned on me. Use... There you go. Thunder 5. Amazing. I could make auto battle not continue from the last time I turned it on. Like each battle I gotta turn it on before we fight. And like, that would be pretty effective, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna do it. I remember to turn off auto battle when we're like fighting something that may kill us all. So like the plants. The plants could kill us all. Alright, well, you've got a convincing point there. Maybe I should cast the Sooner 5 times. I think I should cast the Sooner 5 times rather than cast it once. There you go. Continue auto battle is off, which is just responsible. The mage's staff is not very powerful. I know it's casting Thunder 5, but the item is not going to continue increasing in strength, is it? Maybe it will increase in strength as her skill with rods increases. That sounds like a euphemism, but I promise it's not. For one, I don't know how old she is. She's a pirate queen. We'll see. We'll see. We'll check to see if her staff skill is increasing. Yes, it is. Well, there you go. And then after that, when it increases to level 2, we'll see if she's dealing more damage with it. Working out. Very responsible. She's a pirate queen in a JRPG. No more than 22. Okay, well, yeah. You know how, like, Auron in Final Fantasy X is clearly coded as a very older man? Like, much more responsible, older than the rest of them, has done this whole journey as Guardian before. He's like 30. Which is ridiculous. Could be much older than that and an effective Guardian. In Naruto, the teacher is early 20s. Quistis in FF8 is 19. That's true. Oh no, they're all asleep. Please, no! It's so embarrassing when we lose like this. That's true, there are significant spoilers that could come up from discussing the Age of Auron. I've been just looking too far into the future, but I'm pretty excited to get to Final Fantasy games I've played before. Oh god, Maria's dead now. Firion, wake up. Wake up, bastard. The Combine Harvester has escaped. Wow. You should be embarrassed about how badly you just got beaten up. Mako, will you be too judgy if I say that we nearly died due to a status effect again? Break tome. Toad tome. Random encounter. Sorcerers! Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Alright, at least they're nerds. Oh no. Oh boy. This was a random encounter. It was an ambush. It wasn't drain, aura, death, gold curious. Like, hey Fairy, can you cast life? Yeah, go. Wow. The hilarious thing is, like, that's not even a monster chest where they were just waiting for us. Alright. Death Tome. Welcome to Ness. Yeah. It's wrecking me. Wow. Remember how I was saying just a little while ago? Man, I'm glad I'm overpowered. We're not. We're going out the front camp. We're going out the front gate. We are going to pitch a tent. And we're going to get all of our HP and MP back. And then we're going to go right back in. Don't send them all to sleep again or something, okay? Pitch a tent in a family stream? This stream is adults only. It's actually clearly flagged that way in Twitch. And believe it should be. Every VOD I upload to YouTube specifically says it's not made for kids. It doesn't strictly say it's R18 only, so you have to log into YouTube to see it. I did when we were talking about dragon holes. I may be incorrigible, but I know what I'm doing at least. It's a good joke, I'm glad you made it. I think we'll need to go fight some goblins and grind, maybe, right? Cast Basuna and Asuna a billion times. Oh yes, you're out of magic, that's right. Asuna Basuna. Let's just don't target kids for this video. And that's a good thing. I kinda hope that don't target kids with this video is applied to every video, because stop targeting kids with your weird AI-based scripts and videos and ugh, feels weird. Don't do it. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Cast Jasuna. Yeah, perfect. Asuna Basuna Jasuna. Shazam! Okay. There's some chests. I don't know how to get those chests. Ban marketing to children. God, that'd be a good idea, right? Right, Trooks? Monsters! Oh. Okay, they're not captains, they're just sergeants. They'll be okay. Well, we'll be okay. Start with the sorcerers, though. Maker, are you proud? I'm thinking through. Little boy's using tactics. He's gonna kill the giant nerds first. I hope you're proud. I'm doing it for you. If I was playing this without an audience, do you know what I'd do? I would leave it on auto battle and just slam my head against the wall until I eventually got through. I'm good at video games. Ban marketing. What a good idea. Occasionally you think about the massive potential tool that is Google and how it can achieve really cool things. And how often they've made it strictly worse so that advertisers can sell you their product over something that could be actually useful. Well, we can't let the wizard live. 2 captains up here? When there were 1, they were very dangerous. Sorry, dangerous. You are a harsh anime mentor. Can only show you your pride when you're dying, and I can avenge your death. Monsters. Okay. Cool, blimey, she's a stunner. Yeah, when you die, I'll carry your egg to the pool of jizz, I promise. COD auto battle is nice. Everything's just a little bit smoother and quite a lot faster, and boy, I value that. A potion, that was worth killing that beautiful little stunner. The random green numbers that keep appearing and fading away, you absolutely can, Hendo. I'm happy to answer. So, when it seems like those undead, especially the Revenants and the Spectres, when they attack us, they heal equal to the damage they deal to us. Some other creatures, when we cast magic on them, they heal instead of taking damage. It's cheap, it's mean, and they shouldn't be allowed to do it. I'm kidding, it's pretty standard, it's good, it's supposed to stop me from doing exactly what I'm doing, which is just attacking, and casting a spell, and casting a spell, and casting a spell, without thinking, right? Because, say we run into an enemy that's immune to, I can do it too with the right spell or weapon? Well, I suppose. I don't have any yet. Okay, so Lila's... the casting thing isn't working. Which is a shame, because we all saw how ridiculously funny it was. Wait a second. Nice. Nice. Right, let's try it and see what happens if we... This is not going to work. This is not how it works, Jimbles. It's not going to work this way. She's not going to cast Thunder twice because she's wielding 2 rods. It just allows... we can just choose either. Ah. Looking at her stats, jeez. It's pretty advanced tactically, isn't it? Also, her staff skill has not increased at all, so I think perhaps she would need to bonk people with her staff to increase it. Alright, Lila. Agility. And attack. And knives. She had anything other than like a standard large knife. Well, you have my knives. Go, 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 baby. Wait, how are you using a mage's... Oh, it's in the inventory and you can still use casts from the inventory, that's right. So I need to tell her to stop using that and start stabby stab. She should also have swords? Oh, I see. Oh, don't let us down, Lila. I actually expected that to do a lot of damage. I've been deliberately messing with you just to see if we could get like the same cure and damage thing we had with Grumbo and Trunt. Trunt and Malone from the last game. Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This is all a trap. Neat. I like that guy. That's good. Try casting a thunder. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Not actually sure why I told Maria to cure. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Get it. Hey, at level 10, Cure got a new animation. Very good, I like that. Bonk. You can probably cast fire now, buddy. Not on our friends. But I get the feeling he's going to fall into this vicious onslaught. Get the feeling that Gotos, the Oxman, is going to fall under our vicious onslaught. Arrgh. And Maria's nearly level 12 with her swords, which is very cool indeed. Nice, 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 nice. Bacchus's wine, yes please. Look at that! We defeated the enemy commander. I'm sure they deserved it. I mean, he just kind of asked for his soldiers. It was so good to finally be back. Are you a snake lady? This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Yeah, no worries. We could never have retaken Castle Finn without your help. But there's one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia to find out what happened to it? Sure. Learn Mysidia. Ask about wyverns. Mysidia is rumored to house the Ultimatome. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimatome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Learn Ultimatome! What's that? I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Is that all? Alright. Have you seen this black mask? What about a canoe? Alright. That's what enemy means. That we're right and they're wrong. Whoops. So good to finally be back. This would never have been possible if we not worked together. But one thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask you this so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? What's Mysidia? Mysidia is the land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. Yeah? 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 See how cool and smart I am for getting it early? Alright, well no, she doesn't. Alright. Mask. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Tilos have been passed down from antiquity. Ekmet Tilos! Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. According to legend, a passage to hell opened long, long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Huh? Wow! Look at all these things we learned. Look at all the conventions of the series being added in as well. Like Ultima, it being a spell of ultimate magic that starts here, that reoccurs in so many Final Fantasy games. Hey, door guards, you're back. The Ordnance Chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. What about the princess, you sexist dick? This is the second floor of Castle Finn. We will not rest until peace has been restored to the world. Alright, well, that's good. Learn some of my, main 3. Okay. Level up some more. That's a good idea. Extremely sexist times. Yeah. Well, you live and you learn. Everyone. Societies in general. Prince Hilda and Prince Gordon are waiting in the Ordnance Chamber. I just spoke to them. What could have happened to Minwu? He left for Mysidia and never returned. It's rumored that a secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies beneath the castle. Yeah, it's a white mask. I hear there are many ancient books in Mysidia. If you can find them, I'm sure they'll prove useful. Ancient books of magic? Books of spellcrafting? Books of blowing people up and killing them? How do I get over there? It's clearly a thing. More exploring, perhaps. You've done it! Finn is ours again at last. We owe it all to you. Thank you. You also owe it all to the ability to save. Because if I could not save and load my game, we would have all died. Multiple times. The truest power is the power of perseverance. Attempting and trying things over and over until you succeed. The mirror chamber lies at the top of these steps. Yeah, but what does it do? It showed me an egg. Well, maybe I'll repeat the words to it and something will happen. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Like, not even me? Because that's interesting. No? Alright. Well, I mean, let's check on the egg. Kian's pendant. What do you think, huh? Gonna show us the egg? Okay. Oh, not here. Egg. Droogs! That's our wyvern egg. It's the last remaining wyvern egg. It's okay, because they reproduce asexually. Yeah, see, I'm a father now. I got the wyvern egg. And the wyverns, like, I grabbed their egg and I put it in the pool. No, it's already in the pool. Troogs, who is voting for Golem King, could never have recaptured Finn without you. Thanks. You guys took out the big boss? Wow! Huh! Finn is ours again at last. The standard of the wild rose flies over Finn once more. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. Have you been to Paul's house yet? Certainly seemed overjoyed to be back in his own home. It's no wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed there. Oh. Don't forget the part we played in taking Finn back. We may have taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. The decisive battle will be fought once Minwu returns from Mysidia. Oh, well, no one's dead. I don't need to go there. The egg is a baby monitor. Eggs are food, not babies. Eggs can be food and then eventually babies. Furion, you old devil, how you been? Ekmet Tillos. Well, if you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. It's always you can tell me what's inside this secret chamber? No, just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. Do you like collectors too? Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? You show him the other mask and he doesn't care. Alright. He strictly does not care about anything. Okay, well. I tend not to be food and then babies. Maybe babies and then for food. Eggs are food for babies? I don't know. Babies eat egg. Inflicts amnesia when used in battle. Oh, slow, yes please. Brilliant. That would be good too. Hey, Furion. Got you some presents. Enhances effectiveness against various enemy types. Guy, you'll cast that. So will Lila, I think. The baby in the egg eats the egg. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. I like eggs a lot. They're very tasty. Not just because I use them in drinks. Shake them all together. We have all of these. Guess we don't have a trident. Oh, we did have a trident. Whoops. Now we've got 2 tridents. I wish you were selling a fancy dagger of some sort so I could upgrade Lila's gear. She's cool. She just needs better swords. Swords. Golden shield. No one uses shields right now. They're cowards. Let's get 2 of those. The gold cuirass is just strictly better. The Giant's helm is great though. You know, you don't need to be using a dagger. We can get you to use a bow. And then Lila can use the main gauche. Yeah, there you go. There you go, look at that. Perfect. I guess that's what eggs are for, they're nutritionally balanced. I never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn in my lifetime. Well, you're welcome, old man. I don't need anything from here. I wonder if we can get in... Yeah, we can get into that tavern again. Let's go. Have ourselves a nice, cool, refreshing drink. Maybe go into the back room, see if that guy's corpse is still there. Pretty sure corpses fade pretty quickly in Final Fantasy II, but doesn't mean I won't be thinking about it. Couldn't clear out all the enemies here. As satisfying as that would be. It's an accident. Give me a break. Nope. So comfortable, I can treat it like my deathbed and sleep here forever. Much like the king's deathbed. There's 2 characters that have died in a bed. Like near us, and then we've been able to climb in next to them. This doesn't bode well for the poor princess, because we can already climb into her bed, so maybe she's next, right? Don't look at me like that, I think that makes a lot of sense. I'd be happy to rest here. Let's take a big nap. Now that we're victorious heroes who have saved the world. Now we're going to go to the castle. There's 9 minutes until we finish, right? But we can go to the top of the castle, break in, see if it's a long dungeon to pick up the mask. Hopefully not. It'd be nice to pick up the mask again. Clearly means we should never go to bed. Way ahead of you, Hendo. I love not going to bed. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Ha, well I know what to do now. Show him the canoe. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. Pay no notice, your highness. I wonder if we could do that if we did not know. If we didn't trigger the, like, Hey thief, tell me what the secret door is. Basement 1. Alright, let's go. Of course there are random encounters. It can't just be easy. No. Excellent. It's the worst waste of time for the whole if you go crazy you don't sleep thing. Yeah, like, I say this a lot. I call it the Aeneas curse. Because you're not given a choice on whether you want to sleep or not. It's just like, sleep or go mad. And I think that's some terrible curse that's been placed upon us and humanity. It's saying you need to do it or you'll suffer the consequences. And I think that's some sort of level of like, that's extortion, isn't it? Give me this sleep or you will suffer. That's awful. I don't want to live that way. But we have to. I also read a very long comic by Virus Comics, which again, words, but it made me, like, it specifically said, you don't want everyone to not need to sleep, right? If you want to not sleep, it should just be you, otherwise society changes entirely. Imagine if we didn't have to rest by sleeping, we'd probably have to work longer hours because capital would demand that on us. That'd be terrible. Could say the same thing about needing to eat. We must consume, we will suffer. But how much joy do you get from consumption, though? Right? How many... Just a knife? A regular knife? Well, maybe a knife is better than a dagger. It's not. Well, accurate, though. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, good night, Emma! Emma. And I'm making a big point of it, but a lot of people do gain quite a bit of pleasure from sleeping, right? I still feel like it's time that's taken from me without choice. And I really wish I did have a choice in the matter, but I don't. Most of the time I'm falling asleep because I have to. I don't want to be there. I don't even go here. Sleeping alongside someone is pretty good, you know? Like, can't underwrite the pleasure of that. It's an intimacy shown by vulnerability too, to be honest. Because I'm under the nearest curse, I could be attacked at any point. Consistently get quality sleep. Yeah, that was a big issue. With being tested for and then treating sleep apnea helped a lot. I still resent it that it happened. Yeah. Better than not sleeping at all. If I have to sleep, I might as well sleep well. But you can also have a nap and wake up exhausted. Very rarely do you have like a snack in the mid-afternoon, like a mid-afternoon snack instead of mid-afternoon nap, and then find yourself hungrier, grumpier, and worse off than when you started. Maybe I do. Not that frequently. I can complain about napping tends to give you a headache. That's a shame, isn't it? Comrade, you've got a point there. If we weren't society obligated to spend so much of our time working to be able to afford to live, we wouldn't feel like sleep is a waste of time. The feeling did get stronger as I grew older and felt like I had to spend more of my time on upkeep. Work, cleaning myself as well as the house, you know. So you got a point there. Maybe the answer is I just need to have extra free time? Mako advised it's a good idea for me to level up my spells, so I'm casting some spells. Clothes? Ordinary clothing. Amazing. Friends, we're going to be rich. We have clothes. Oh, we can level it sooner by casting it. Jeez, that fire is level 10 now, and now it looks amazing. Yes. You learn some new spells from my pile of spellbooks. Also a good idea. Let's auto attack for a bit. That firebow dealt quite a bit of damage. We're going to continue leveling it for Furion. That's why I focus on my main 3, of course. Because my main 3 being people that won't leave me. Sorry. The ordinary knife is dealing a lot of damage. You know, Lila's offhand. Very cool. It's lying to us. It's hiding statistics, pretending it's less good than it actually is. Hey, she's dual wielding knives. Knives are cool. She's a pirate queen. Pirate queen gets to use knives on people. I'm gonna call her Lila Two Knives. Of course you learn spells from books. Like a great big nerd. You can learn spells like a sorcerer just by being green soul. Alright. Oh, they've got very low hit points. That's good. More of those. Fantastic. I'll see them again. Oomph. Maiden's Kiss. Eh? I like one or two of those. I'm gonna put auto battle back on because I don't think there's anything that can kill us if we don't pay attention. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's it. You trust me. We'll do the right thing this way. Of course. Speaking of paying attention, it is 10 o'clock, or very nearly 10 o'clock. And of sleeping, yeah, I'm not going to sleep after this. I actually want to boot up Word and see if there's any words I can beat out of my head. Because, you know, attention, very good indeed. Now we can use the quick save slot, and then head back to the main title, and say goodnight. Yeah. Well, thanks very much for joining me again tonight, everybody. It's always a lot of fun to play through games. And boy, do we talk some random crap when playing Final Fantasy II, right? Still, it's been a lot of fun to spend. I think it's like 6 months since I started. No, less than that. 3 or 4 months since I started streaming. And to hit affiliate is making me feel really good. Really good indeed. And so making this pretty good week into a very exceptionally good week. So I'm really glad you're all here joining me. And I look forward to finishing Final Fantasy II and seeing the new interesting things in 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And then we'll need to figure out what to play. And Pillars of Eternity on Monday night is always happening. That's going to be great. I also want to note that Dead Man's Tea Party, a streaming friend of mine, is streaming every day at about 3:30, which will be good fun. Right? I know he was playing a game called Hero Must Die, and it was excessively horny, and that's a fun time to be in. So if you want to jump on, it'll be worth it. I'll also note The Mako is streaming a good game that I haven't caught up with the VOD yet, but apparently it's also horny. Gothic horror and horny Friday nights. Friday afternoons, we can do it. Dead man, good to see you. Here must I. Well, there you go. Well, check out the VODs, and cheers to everyone in the VODs catching up as well. And I'll see you again. It's Dead Man who materializes every time I say feet. You can click his name in chat to get his profile and go there to see his streams. Okay, thanks Mako, I do appreciate that. Well, good night everyone.